variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some Series 2. So let's dig in. For all the issues tonight, or earlier tonight, I should say. But we should be in the clear now. So everything working as normal. Everybody that was impacted was sent a message. So should be all set. But let's do this. I don't think we had any in this one. Maybe Emil checked out these two spots. Jays and Reds I have written down. Okay, so Reds are going to Walter, and Jays are going to Matt. Arsenal. Is that something right? Yep. Oh, no, he got it. That one's all set. So I was able to get it checked out as himself. So it's just the Reds that Emil credit and checking out. Well, me and Andrew did, but as Emil. So let's do this. Good luck, everyone. Let's roll. Let's do this. Evan Carter relic starting us off. And then Josh Smith also going to the Rangers out at 250 on the purple. Finish off the stack. Looks like we got an auto though. Hunter Fiducia, the baseball stars auto. Going to go to the Dodgers. Dodgers to Kevin Fiedler. Klein was just telling me that him and Fiducia were ripping some boxes in the clubhouse. So got a collector there. Yeah, Fiducia hit a crazy sketch card. He hit Mets sketch card out of a hobby box, I think, from Series 2. It's pretty epic. There on the sand glitter. Tony inserts. I'm trying to check that card right in front for Goldemir, or as we found out, the first card 101s are in this spot. Alex Call. Oh, look at that. It's flipped over. So we have had a couple of cases like this where that back insert has been flipped over. So I guess the Goldemirs are flipped in this one. Jackson Chourio. What a card. That's sick. Brewers going to go to Pop Daddy. And again, I guess we do need to track serial numbers for this one, for high-low serial number. But Chourio Golden Mirror to the Mitt. What a card. Here, maybe I'll leave one open for high serial number. It's 146 out of 250. I guess this is our high serial so far. That'd be huge, Nick. Absolutely huge. There's our last hit of the box. Manny Machado for the Padres. Padres to Tribeca Wax Collector. Walner Sand Glitter. And extra relic. That's what I like to see in the Team Titus breaks. Give us those extra hits. Kumar going to go to the Rangers as well. JB Cards. Oof, I don't know if I can afford that, Nick. Maybe Amo can. I need a raise. I'm buying Super Fractors. Trey Turner out of 2025. 336. So I was gonna say the Gold's probably have a good shot at winning the high card numbers in this. So it actually looks like it's in decent shape. Gleyber Torres. A lot of the Aquas have had like completely destroyed corners. That one looks pretty good. Okay, so this will be a high card number for now, but I got a feeling we'll hit another Gold that will beat that. I guess that makes this low serial number for now. I don't think that one will hold up either. Pink, oh not pink, Gold Jordan, 4 of 50. Yeah, that did not last very long as the low serial number. Astros to Micah. There you go. That one might hold up. Again, it is 5 points, so whatever ends up in the mitts. It's basically the most expensive card that we hit, but there's a little bit of breaker discretion involved. And then 3 points to low serial number, numerator serial number, so on the left of the dash. Or I guess for these cards, backslash, forward slash? Forward slash. Thanks, Brandon. Don't win this one too often, but I was at the Saints AAA game tonight. Cheering on our boy Brewer Hicklin, playing for Toledo. Almost hit for the cycle. It's actually crazy. I pulled up that game in between breaks here because Brewer ended up getting another at bat in extra innings. Absolute laser to like the warning track and left. So almost did it. But the crazy thing is the Mudhens were using a position player, pitched the 9th and the 10th, or the 10th and the 11th. I think 10th and the 11th, and he ended up getting the win. Mixing in the Ethos and 85-mile-an-hour fastball was pretty impressive. Riley Unruh. I saw that, Eric. I saw that. Yeah, Panthers won the cup. Thunder about to win the finals. Halliburton can't play. Yeah, Nick, 101 would win low serial number in most breaks, although in Topps Chrome they have the frozen tractor, so you can go negative. The Wild here next year. 2026. Mark it down. Schwarber, 79 of 150. Phillies. Phillies to Chris Bishop. So yeah, if you remember last year for collector games, we did similar to Podium, but it was just the top three hits. So 3 most expensive cards were the 3 Podium positions. And basically what ended up happening is that most of the time it was the most expensive teams like taking home most of the showcase and scoring the most points. So it got kind of top heavy with the big spenders having all the points. But in theory, doing it this way, anybody can win high and low serial numbers. So it should even it out a little bit and give everyone a shot at winning the huge break credit prizes for the weeks. Seiya Suzuki with the canvas out of 50, 5 of 50. Oof, it's close. It's close. Cubs going to Z cards. Oh, that was such a mess, Senator. So thanks for being patient. I was saying in the last break we had over 100 payments that we had to go through and either refund or message people, and it was just a mess. It was only like a 30-minute time span, but it was a bad 30 minutes for it to happen in. So Yankees to Frodo, the Judge relic. Aguirre. Brandon, it'd be sick. I would love to go out to Toledo for a game sometime. So it's fun. I only got to watch like the first inning today, but I'm going back on Friday. Me and my wife are gonna go to the game, so it's nice to have somebody that can get you tickets. All right, drum roll please for high serial number. Brian Bello. Red Sox to Matt, 1983. 573, so that will beat the Trey Turner, which was 336. Yeah, you're welcome, Eric. Huge shout out to Negs for sticking around and helping figure it out. So Negs was going through PayPal. I was sending messages and adding credits and all kinds of stuff. So if you guys notice anything wonky still, let me know. But I think we got everybody squared away. The refunds might take a couple days to go through, so just keep an eye on them. But basically, what we did is we just went through from oldest to newest, refunded duplicate transactions. A lot of you had eventually been able to check it out. Hey, 2 of 250. There's our new low serial number. Sturi Ruiz, A's. It's a man of the people. So yeah, some of you were able to check it out eventually. That was perfect. Then we just refunded all but the one where you actually got them. Some of them were still available, so we bought it as AML and then refunded all but one, and we'll ship it to you. And then the really tricky ones where some of the spots had eventually sold to somebody else. So that's worst case scenario, but refunded those people and gave them some extra credit as an apology. And then same thing, I'll go to the first person that tried to check out that spot. So Tim Hudson, Braves to Gizmodo. But yeah, so we go through from oldest to newest transactions, and if we found a spot that somebody else had purchased, then we had to go through and see if anybody else had tried to buy that spot. So there was a couple that multiple people had tried to check out the same spot, and then somebody else ended up buying it eventually. So just a mess. But basically, the first person that had a transaction go through on PayPal for the spot got the spot. Yep, low serial number is just that first number. So closest to 1 in 99.9% of the breaks. Except for Topps Chrome Basketball right now. I guess we'll have Topps Chrome Baseball during this promo at some point. So yeah, closest thing to 1. On the left side, and then again, obviously for high serial number, it's just the same, but on the left side there. Oh, awesome, Brandon! Brandon said he's gonna try to make the first meetup of the road trip at 5 Iron during Fanatics Fest. Brandon, we're not requiring RSVPs, but if you want to go, here, let me show you the. Switch over to the desktop real quick. So we did tease in here. This in-person meetup. If you want to throw a comment in there saying that you're thinking of coming, that'd be awesome. Just so we can have like a rough idea of who we're expecting. But I think Cassis is planning on coming. We'll have obviously our crew and some other people that are traveling from Fanatics Fest, but then also some local people. So we'll do another kind of similar one in Chicago during the National. So I'd expect a lot more people to come to that one. That'll be a pretty big crowd. We're going to do a Chicago Dogs baseball game. We're going to get a couple suites and do that. And then we're also talking about adding a couple other ones. So if there's any cities that you guys really want us to come to, let us know. Because that's kind of how we're deciding. It's like, oh, a bunch of people asked if we would come to Kansas City. Let's do Kansas City. A bunch of people asked if we would come to Dallas. Let's do Dallas. So these aren't 100% confirmed, but I think we're gonna add Columbus, Kansas City, and Dallas. So if you're near any of those areas. We would love to have you, and keep your eyes peeled. Got something thick here. Ken Griffey Jr. 101. Come on. Oh, that is sick. 105. 105. So there's new low serial number. Griffey going to the Mariners for the Frodo Biggins. What a card. That is insane. BJ, who wants to drive to Waupun? Seriously. They can host something at the store if they want. Should that be Mitt too? That Churio mirror is pretty sick, and it's going to be a decent sized card, but I feel like Griffey might be bigger. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do Griffey in the Mitt there. So Griffey, low serial number, and Mitt for now. Let's see, what should I bump though? Maybe bump the Rangers. And I'll leave Ruiz up there, even though it's not the low serial number anymore. Move it later. And then 10 of 50 right behind it. Taijuan Walker, Duke Ellis, rainbow foil, but Taijuan Walker, gold foil out of 50. Yeah, they should do a T-Rats game. Let's see if Tom wants to set something up. Oh, cool. Tyler Nevin with the team color border for the A's. Oh, I just flipped the wrong one over. A's to man of the people. What's up, Malcolm? Oh, welcome. We're having some fun ripping some baseball. Zach Gallen relic for the Diamondbacks going to AJ Hammer. That makes sense, Brandon. That makes sense. Rebecca Wax Collector. James Outman. Darren Baker Sandglitter. Yeah, Jack Neely. So we got Jack his spot in one of the player breaks. And I hit him all base cards. Cups to Z cards. 573 of 2025. Oh my gosh, we got a tie. So again, in the event of a tie, these would both score a point. So we'll see if we end up beating it. Otherwise, they'll both score. Monasterio is 114 of 250. So same if we hit another one, it would score. It would score alongside the Griffey for a low serial number. Brooks Lee, yeah. I thought maybe that was platinum in the background, but I figured it probably wasn't. Just base. Just base. Twins going to Iser Guy. Good stuff. Oh, that's epic, Brandon. That ain't bad at all. What up, Frodo? What's oh my? Z cards. If you're watching it after hitting that Neely, I had offered to. I hit somebody else a gold. I don't want to promise something that I can't deliver, but I am 99% sure that if you wanted to trade that to Jack, I could send it to him and he would sign a card for you. So if you'd rather have the card, totally. If you want to trade it to Jack, I am sure that he would sign a card for you because we're going to send him like 100 base cards. So I would have to ask him, but I'm sure he would love to make a trade for that. It's a super expensive card, but I'm sure he would love to have it. $39 of 74. Black Parallel, Juan Yepes. Nationals, Daniel 26. There you go, Nick. You're bringing back up. I like it. Frodo, that one's a keeper, I think, in the mid. Robleski, the relic for the Dodgers. Dodgers to Kevin Fiedler. Grant Holmes, heck of a start for him on what, Sunday? Father's Day? Ridiculous. Like 15 strikeouts. It was him, right? Freeland Sandglitter. When we run the random for Heritage, I didn't see that it had filled. Let's run it at the end of this box. How does that sound? That'll be a fun one. Looking forward to ripping that 18 bucks. We do have one more of those, so maybe tomorrow night. It was a good fill, despite all the issues earlier. Luis Peralta, looks like there was a little something, maybe just on the surface, maybe it would come off, but a little something on there. 3 of 50. Rockies to Foul Artist. feel like the fact that I still have this up there is probably just going to make it more confusing. Let's take it off. Because Griffey's 1, so that'll be low serial number. And Mitt right now. Sounds good, Eric. Sounds good. Yeah, sorry, we ended up getting a little bit of a late start with all the issues, so sorry we got to push stuff back a little bit. Tonight it wasn't really because they weren't feeling it. It was it took us till 9:15 or something to get through all the payments. Shoda, go to the Cubs for Z cards. Nice. This is base auto. A really nice looking card there. Fiducia. Some good autos in this one, actually. Oof. Nick, I gotta go for a Baja right now. I need a drink after tonight. 2 boxes left here. Let me go ahead and random off that Heritage, though. Again, we'll get started as soon as I am done with this break. I'm excited to rip some Marvel, though. It'll be my first look at it. The Wolverine cards look sick. Andrew showed me one of those. Okay, so I am randoming off. Oh, nice. We're now at 3 left in Bowman, too. Sweet, sweet. I think I tell you twice, Angels are the team you want to have here. Can do good at some other ones too. But Mike M up top, all the way down to another treasure in the bottom dish. We're going to be 4 or higher. We're going 8 rounds. J. Russ up top. Oh, Nick. Lofton. Lofton missed it by 1 spot. Put that link in there. All right, so there you go. There's your team assignments. J. Russ with the Angels. All the way down there. We're gonna get Lofton back out here. I think maybe next month the Royals are back in town. I think Nick wants to actually like do some more breaks, so next time he's here, we'll let him get behind the camera and rip for you guys. Eric, I am looking to get blasted. Absolutely. Let's go for a large Baja. Yeah, Nick, that's what I was saying. No Ant-Man, but Timberwolves do have a good checklist on that. Dillingham, I think Shannon's got anything there. T-Reg's birthday in a half hour? Alright, you better stick around. Jeremy Pena, 62 of 99. Yeah, MJ. Another hobbyist. Royals going to Ryan Flip. Yeah, it's kind of fun. MJ and Lofton have Instagram hobby accounts if you guys don't follow them already. MJ's, I think, is Merv Collects. And then Nick's is same as this display name on here, Hobby Lofty. Astros to Micah there. I know Kyle's been leaving us hanging. Working too much. Pink Devers, it's unnumbered but parallel. Garrett Mitchell relic for the Brewers. Corbin Burns, Sand Glitter. Harrison Bader. Good to see him in a Twins uniform here. There we go. There's highest card number 1161 of 2025. Twins to Iser guy. So we need a way to explain the Griffey in wife terms. Altman, 19 of 250. Oh, what type of hobbies does your wife have? What's she into? Is she like a gardener? Or... Hilo Ramos. Ryan Bliss. I don't know what happened there. But another one for the Mariners. Going to Frodo. Is Altman doing well? I don't think so. I think he's getting out a lot. He is the Altman now. If I say invest one more time. Honey, this is our retirement fund. That's crazy. Albin was insane when he first came up, and then pitchers figured him out. And he's not really adjusted. Let's say. The Shota sweet. This is a great case. Otto's been solid. The Griffey's obviously amazing. The Churiel Golden Mirror is like maybe a top 10 Golden Mirror that you could hit maybe? You could say that, Eric. You could say that. He also is just in a decent organization where they got options. So if you're not performing, they will go to somebody else. Jackson Gilbrilic. Sure, you had a nice drop catch tonight. They should have kept Hicklin. Tigers to Bear Davis. Planet Wrigley, yeah, that can be tough. Simeon Woods Richardson, the rainbow foil. Trey Turner relic. One for the Phillies. Chris Bishop. I got the gist of it, Frodo. Another one? Oh my gosh. Okay, crazy thing is, I just got Andy Ibanez to sign his 2024 Golden Mirror today. I know Bear Davis is a big Tigers collector, but the fact that he's in town right now and I could get the signs tomorrow or Friday, I would be very, very interested in making a deal for that. So you let me know. I'll send you a message. We'll see if we can make something happen. Let's see. I got Churio Golden Mirror up there already. Let's bump. Or here, I can just do that. So combine Cubs there. But yeah, Andy likes seeing the one that I had today. He'd never seen it before. He asked if it was new. And I think I said yes, but it actually wasn't. Seth Halverson. He's been getting some saves for Colorado in the 3 games that they've won this year. But yeah, it turned out really good. I got him signed last year's one in gold. Jared Jones, 1038. I don't think that's higher than the Bader. Nope, 1161 on Bader. So second highest serial number. Torkelson Sandglitter. Yeah, I got Ibanez Golden Mirror, and then I got Ryan Kreidler signed his 2023 Golden Mirror for me, which is actually a picture of Kerry Carpenter. But that year they had the little pictures on the bottom left, so he signed it next to his little picture, which is him. But yeah, the actual picture is Kerry Carpenter. They use the same picture for his Stadium Club card, which is a little disappointing. It's like, if you're going to make a Golden Mirror, like, use a really cool image that you don't use for anything else. But, so 2 Golden Mirrors, 2 team color borders. That's crazy. Cardinals. Chris Bishop. That's the other one. Aaron Schunk, Rockies. That's awesome. Nick Buxton homered again today. You see his one the other day was like 450 feet or something, or 460 feet. It's like second longest home run in the MLB this year. Ridiculous. Yeah, that's tough, Eric. That's tough. Did the team cards have team color borders last year? Yes. So all 350 cards in the set have the team color border. But yeah, the team card, team color border is kind of a cool combination. BJ Toledo's in town right now. So Tigers AAA. 479 feet. Yeah, that's crazy. Buxton's home run. It's great. The camera, the first time, like, missed it. It focused on like the center fielder, and then the home run was in, like, the concourse. All right, silver packs to end this one. I know we're way behind on Heritage. We'll get through everything. I said 3, but I think Rockies are up to what, 15 now? Here's a nice Jeter out of 150 Yankees. Frodo Biggins. Frodo's getting the legends here. Shea Whitcomb ink for the Astros. That was 64 out of 152, so not winning any points, but cool Jeter card. Astros to Micah on the Shea Whitcomb. I'm not even mad, Eric. It's impressive. It's real impressive to lose that many games. Our guy Jordan Beck's having a decent season though. Corbin Carroll gold. That's 24 out of 50 So again, not going to score any points, but nice silver pack card. D-backs to AJ Hammer. Yeah, crazy thing is Beck was sent down to AAA at the start of the year because he was playing so bad, and then now he's been like their best player. Getting on the soccer, seriously, we had a couple of guys that bought spots that I had to give credit to, so and I don't think they've bought their spots yet with the credit. So hopefully they pop in and grab them. Cal Raleigh, 54 to 150. And that is going to do it. That's pretty good silver packs. We have like 4 numbered cards and an auto. Take that. Quick recap here, and then let's start Heritage. Wood, Sasaki, Sonoya, Ellis, McDonald, Aguiar, Gracifo. We got Sandglitters, Tatis, Halverson, Torkelson, Ginn, Foley, Burns, Bowers, Parker, Ramos, Conine, Holmes, Freeland, Giolito, Nevin, Kelly, Altman, Duran, Baker, Cardinals team card, Ruiz, Brujan, Francis, Guardians team card, Rangers, Vito, Caminero, Mets, Wallner, Whitlock, Alonso. Raleigh out of 150, Carroll out of 50, Jeter out of 150, Jones 2025, Outman 250, Neely 2025, Bella 2025, Lendez 99, Ruiz 250, Peralta 50, Yepez 74, Trey Turner 2025, Monasterio 250, Walker 50, Smith 250, Alvarez 50, Glaber Aqua, oh, that was in the wrong stack, Devers Pink, which is unnumbered. Digimon's gonna get a movie. I did not watch or play Digimon growing up, unfortunately. You'll be playing that Pokemon knockoff. Relics, we got Machado, Trey Turner, Job, Garrett Mitchell, Jeremy Pena, Robleski, Schwarber at 150, Gallen, Carter, Rocker, Aaron Judge. Autos here, Silver Pack, Shea Whitcomb, bonus auto, Shunk, Bliss, Fiducia. Showcase a couple of team color borders, Tyler Nevin for the A's, and then the Cardinals team card. A's going to Man of the People, Cardinals to Chris Bishop, Brooks Lee auto for the Twins, Iser guy, Shota auto, and then Suzuki Canvas out of 50, Cubs to Z cards, Tim Hudson, Braves, Gizmodo, 2 golden mirrors, crazy, Andy Ibanez for the Tigers, Bear Davis, again, let me know, I'm going to send you a message on this one, love to make a deal for it, and then Jackson Churro, that's a huge card there. I don't know, maybe could have been the mint, but that Griffey is not something you see every day. So high serial number is going to be Harrison Bader, 1161 of 2025. And then low serial and top hit, Ken Griffey Jr., 1 of 5, 4 color patch. What a card. Mariners to Frodo Biggins. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate you hanging out. Let's add our points here. We'll get rolling with Heritage. Alright, so Frodo Biggins with the first 2, and then Twins to Iser guy. Alright, those are in. Again, it might take a second for the leaderboard to update here. Oh, it looks like it went through right away. So Frodo Biggins there with 8, getting on the board, and then Iser guy down here with a 1, I think. But yeah, take a look at that leaderboard if you want. It's always in the caption here. If you're on desktop, it should work every time. If you're on iPhone, I don't think it's working right now, but it should be easy enough to type in. But yeah, if you ever want us to like send it to you, we can always do that too.